Hi guys, welcome back. Back at Lower Salt Lakes, Sunday Open. I'm on peg 6 on top pond again. I think quite a lot's turned up. How many is it? 17 on today. So start off at tip as always to island. I've drawn bank like at middle of an island. It's quite tight, it's peg for peg really. Set up 2 lines. I'm going to fish long, but it does get a bit longer out there, but not enough to, a bit deeper out there, but not enough to justify shipping out 14.5 metres pole. What I can't be bothered to do today. I think it's going to be a very low weight match. I've already seen one person catch out on the far side, but got a line to left on a shanty. I'm going to fish ground bait on that one and the pinkies. I'm going to fish a line out to my right on micros and expanders, and then I'm going to fish a short line with meat and corn. See if we can pick out off. I'm going to put the short line down to this margin. I've not even done that one yet, so I need to do that, to be honest. In such a rush again. I'm always in a rush, man, setting up. Always. But yeah, it was a good turnout today. Definitely think it's going to be a very low weigh match. Chap next to me's got one on. Just got to. I've not gone to Corner Island yet. I've gone straight in front. Started off on a pellet feeder, but I cast too far out and it's pulled half the feeder apart. Cast it into reeds and it popped one at sides off at matrix feeder, so not happy about that. Especially when I only got it yesterday for £3. But yeah, I'm just going to do this line here. I've got tip out at the minute. Nice F1 next door. Yeah, so hopefully they'll feed. If there's a few being caught already, we might have a few feed. It's a nice day. It was cold this morning, minus whatever, -1 in car this morning. The spare ways have turned me back onto you. I do apologise. Need to. Oh, crack! It's inches deep. Not gonna lie, it's so silty. The bottom's hard there. Got an hard bottom there just in front. That's on, especially on the hard bottom. Do that. I need to get the roller set right. Being that shallow there, you can pick up on everything. That's the problem. That's perfect. That's perfect. Right, it's a nice depth to be fair for F1s. At 3 foot. So that's it, yeah. So all similar type floats. This is an AS3. The other floats, one's a Guru 0.4. There was a Chianti site float. Like I said, I thought maggot and ground bait, or pink and ground bait, whatever you want to call them. Fine. Happiness. Aren't they actually? Not had a pull yet on this line, so yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit, and hopefully we'll have something to report. But as the moment, we're about 15 minutes in. I would say 10-15 minutes in, and not had nothing yet. So should fetch some wagglers. It would have been lovely with some wagglers over there. Right guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Alright guys, a quick look at the bait tray. We've got some ground bait, some micro salt feeder and tapping, pinkies, maggots, corn, meat, 4 millies, and some really stodgy micros, foot skimmers, and some 2 mil micros. That's the bait tray for today. Not massive, not compact. We're going to go up river, you see. That's why I've got pinkies and maggots, but I'll come here instead to lure us all. So right, I'll catch you in a bit. Hi guys, yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we've had a couple of silvers. That's as good as it gets, really. A couple of skimmers, some roach, and some really tiny perch. Like basically that small, see-through. Not had no F1 or anything yet, so like I say, I've got like 1.5 pound in it. But can't believe not had like a right little gap in Ireland, just so it's like cuts in, and I've got it right in there, like nothing off it. It looks prime for one as well. I don't believe. It's like what bull rushers have gone, and then someone's like cutting, it's right in there, but nothing. Gutted that side of pellet feeder fell off. Chuff knows how it's pulled off, but it has. Oh well. But yeah, we're struggling a little bit. I think everybody is though, to be fair. This just makes it a fair match, to be fair. It's going to be fair. I'm just going to put a marker on the line so I can go to my island chuck line. See if that happens on there. I'm just going to put, in fact, I'm going to put some ground bait on. We'll do that in a sec. Put some ground bait out on that line. Keep feeding a few pinkies over it. Not many, like 10. I don't want to fetch them up in water. A bit of a gust keeps coming now and again. I'm doing it in 2 pouch fills. Well, 5 and 5. But I'm going to try Ireland. That chuck's doing nothing. Where's that filling? Nah, I can go. put a permanent marker on it so I can come back to it again. It's that choddy and crappy down here. It's hard to present. It's gone warm now, so I'm thinking I might go up into the shell a bit. Bit of bait spray, as always. I've not put anything on my other line yet. My pellet line I'm going to fish pellet with for them. I'm just going to leave that. When I go over it, I'm going to trickle a few in. It might be a silver's match. I need to make that decision quick. I need to make it fast. Give you. Oh, we had an indication then. That's his first indication on tip. And another indication. So the first indications we've had on tip. I want you to bed once more. Yeah, so we've had that's the first couple of indications we've had on tip. That's it. We've had some on pole on left hand line, fishing ground bait and pinkies. Oh, that was an indication. That was a solid indication. So we'll see what happens. I'm getting a few indications now on this line. That means it could be anywhere across this from here to the point of that island. And it's making that decision fast. What we're going to do. With the indications I'm getting on here, we'll probably stay on here for a couple of minutes and see what happens. I didn't expect these many to turn up today, I'll be honest with you. So hit and miss, but it's better with more on. It's more of a challenge. You're fishing, aren't you? You're definitely more of a challenge here. There's no £100 weights coming out. And there's this many on, even at heights of summer. Not much happening at all. Can't really see many people catching, I'll be honest. Not seeing many people have any F1s or anything, so. It is a bit strange. And that wind's cold as well. It's cold, a lot colder today than it was yesterday. It was a lovely day yesterday. Well, the indications have stopped now, so I wonder if there were little skimmers pecking away at it, or some liners more this way towards me. One thing I've not done this time is I've not glugged my pellets, my feeder pellets in the mainline syrup, what I normally do. I'm thinking about getting a tub out and just coating some in it. In fact, I'm not going to think about it, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do that now and I'll come back to you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, yeah, so it is roughly about 12:30, I think. I've had 2 F1s still, and what else have I had? A couple of pound of silvers, but that's about it so far. There's a few fish getting caught around lake. Just gonna try my short meat line a little bit. Try that. So I'm gonna try short meat. See if there's anything lurking around. I had both the F1s on the tip. Probably gonna go back onto the tip, but I'm just gonna try this now. See what happens here. There's a bit of tow at water again. It's towing from the right to left. Could be an extra shot or two on that float, sticking out like a beacon. Definitely needs an extra shot on that float. Number 13, just to trim it down a bit more. I normally use a wire stem, every wire stem float for my meat short, but it's so shallow in front of me. Probably go about 2.5 foot, 3 foot, absolutely max. That float's sticking way too far for me. Yeah, so that's it. So at 12:30, we've got £8 absolute max in net, which is not great. I'll be honest with you, it's not great. Oh, this 13 goes on there. So 016. I'm pinged off straight away. Might have to put a style on. But I like the float to be proper dotted down on here. Other places where you fish meat, you can have a bit of bristle showing, but on here. So the best success I've had so far has been on the pole. But you can get bites on here, but one F1 deducts all that. So it does seem a bit pointless fishing for them. But yeah, so I'm just going to try this line for a little bit. See if that 13 helps me out a bit. Could do a couple of little back shot on there as well. Let's give us a few minutes. Just lay down a little bit, maybe an inch or so. Nothing. It is so shallow there. We're hoping that in this, it being warmer today, we'll pop up into the shallow water. I mean, come up into the shallow water. Let's see. The kid next door to me is having a few F1s. So I don't know what to do. That's the thing with it. I feel like I need to figure it out and figure it out fast. I think I'm going to go back on tip in a minute and cast to Island, but that's the update, guys. So at the moment we're on about £7, I think, 2 F1s, a couple of silvers, and that's about it really. So until anything else changes, I'll catch you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. We're into the last hour. March. It's not going great. I've got 4 F1s and say a few silverfish. That's with the guy over there. He's got had a double figure carp and a few F1s. Chap next to me's had about 5 or 6. I can't really see anybody else. I can't see anybody else to be honest. I don't think chap in Peg 29 fishing. It's carved much. So the method, but we had someone we put onto this bank here, so that so normally hold up in that 29, but I can't see what's happening at end peg. Can't tell if he's got 2 nets there or end peg towards end peg to me. Yeah, I think we pulled that £10. That's about it. Just can't seem to. You get plenty of small silver bits. They're literally tiny. Look at that.
A couple of nice roads, but that's it. Indication tip now. Could do it a big old car around smack it. Well, we never get an indication that tip all day. It was just a nightmare. Put a couple of stops on upland. Basically, 3 number 8 stops, make it heavy so it's like a 2-inch upland. When I first cast out with doing that, I had a fish. Terrible it is. Just found a couple of 6 mils or whatever, 8 mils, so until I can get back over here. I think I've landed more on island than I have in the look at that. Chap next to me's into another F1. But yeah, it's fishing. Terrible. I can't see anybody else where I can't see all the trees there. Doesn't seem to be much. We get sharp pole look at 5 minutes in the look. See what we're doing in time then. 2:30. So we've got bang on an hour left. Which is really outclapping. I don't think we're going to catch up over there if it's sure what he's doing. I think he's winning from what I've heard. Had a big double and a couple of F1s early. I don't know his accident. Yeah, I could barely see me float out of me. Roach line, we weren't catching roach, but the skimmers in and roach. Then the little tiny curves, which tells me that skimmers are not good enough. I've not really tried them. Mid pole to right and line to right. It's not moving in the weeds up there. I can't really see it here. I can't see if it's fishing moving in the gap or I barely see it, it's the sun just blinding me back, reflection off the water. I can see what it is because it's the ripples coming out of that water really. There's a moor on. Safe. There's a fish just moving down here as well. Indication. Just what do you do? It's such a hard decision to make. You can often take maybe pick up F1s. You don't take many. One F1 counts out. Catch 20 of the small skimmers on here. One F1 counts them out. Moved over to pellet feeder. I started with pellet feeder, broke, but I've been fishing hybrid type feeders, and I moved over to pellet feeder, and that's when I had the fish straight away from the pellet feeder. Definitely going to try shortening it. Until 20 past, then I'm going to try it to that short pellet. But you can't see point of slogging them small fish off now. There's a robin keep coming to see us. I need to put F1s in there. I need to put carp in there. I've not had a carp yet. That's what I need to do. Put carp and F1s in. The trees like overhanging here, you don't really don't mind. You know, you sat talking to some try and get them. Right guys, so nothing happens from now until time. Hopefully I'll record some weighing for today, but we'll see. Anyway, if not happened until then, I'll catch you at weigh-ins. Come and have a look. I'm just having a look at it. seem to be much happening on there, but I'm going to plug away for an extra 5 minutes, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Hi guys, back home now, chilling. Had a fresh cut and everything. Yeah, so we ended up finishing match with £15, something more than what I expected, to be honest. I thought I had about 12, but a couple of them roach are bigger than what I thought. I had a £15, 7 or 8, I think. And with a couple of F1s, the rest were silvers. Mind the fringe. Match were won with 30 something pound. I think the guy caught 3 fish. He had one at 16 or 17 pound. The chap next to me on my left, Rob, he was third with 22 pound, and his mate Rick was second with, I'm not 100% sure, 25. I'll add results on anyway. But yeah, not a bad day, to be fair. Weights were quite even. There were a few 15s, or a couple of 20s, and obviously the winner winning that with a £30 odd pound with them 3 fish, I think. But other than that, the rest of the lake were pretty fair. Some fair weight, to be honest. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'll put on what the results on after. But yeah, well, it was a good day. I couldn't figure it out. There were again lots of pulls and lots of liners, but I just couldn't figure out I changed a pellet feeder from a method feeder. I got one virtually straight away, and then I was just getting pulls and tip were going all the way around. Lots of line bites. The fish were a lot closer to me. I think I should have come away from Ireland, maybe a rod length, going up onto it. But hindsight's a wonderful thing. What I'll do is hopefully we'll catch you next week. Hopefully some of you will come down to Love Us All, and we'll have another good turnout at 17. Hopefully a few more will come again. And these good turnouts coming on. So that's what we want. But yeah, catch you later. Oh, I am going to be running some matches on the River Don. I'm going to run one on the 25th of this month, but obviously in new season I'm going to run them every other week on River Don at Dennerbit Air Centre. But if you had me on Facebook, Carl Hughes, and you'll see posts on there if you ever want to fish them or anything. But yeah, thanks a lot guys. Hope you liked the video, and would you mind giving it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind? Thank you very much.